Hello and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, here on the world of Taris. We are here to push back the Republic from resettling this world within, I suppose, Imperial territory within the seat of the Empire Galactic region. In addition, we're looking to deal with 3 more members of the Republic's Strategic High Command, also known as the War Trust. It seems they are up to something, finding some new power source. Probably to turn into some new kind of weapon. Either way, that cannot be allowed. We've left the mining operation intact. Maybe we can make use of it later. For now, though, let's see how else we can lend our aid. We've been asked to speak to an individual called Melkor Din and lend our aid to him here in the Tularan Marsh. In addition, we know about another member, another general, I believe, of the War Trust, is hiding at an abandoned or disserviced reactor core that is located in Transport Station 5. Okay, relatively close by to the entrance. The entrance being here, of course. Right. We do have a side mission and I believe an exploration mission. At this mission terminal. Either way, let's introduce ourselves to Melkor first of all.
Mola, my dear. Don't lie. Tell me about the Rakghouls.
I'm just a xenozoologist. I've told you everything. Ah!
Forgive me, my lord. I get so wrapped up in my interrogations, I lose my head. I'm Melkor Din, Chief Interrogator. Lord Gravis told me you'd come to stop the Republic and our Rakghoul threat.
What are Rakghouls?
Crazed beasts. They rampage through the sewers, tearing everything apart. Us and them.
Serves you right. Sith created the Rakghouls to begin with.
Mola's tongue is too free. But she's correct. An ancient Sith engineered the plague to turn humans into Rakghouls, then unleashed it on Taris. The disease survived the planet's destruction. Now Rakghouls run rampant, and the Republic's herding them against us.
How are they controlling the beasts?
Mola's been kind enough to tell us about a reactor the Republic's decommissioning. She claims they direct the Rakghouls by releasing trace amounts of toxic waste from the reactor core. This sends the enraged beasts running for safety, right into Imperial territory.
It's true. I saw their aversion to reactor leakage when I studied Rakghoul migration patterns. Exposure produced adverse effects.
What did these chemicals do?
During the studies we performed, radiator leakage drove them mad. Poison the Rakghouls, and they'll turn on everyone. You, us, each other.
Perfect. We blow up the chemical stashes, poison the lot. The Rakghouls will be too busy feasting on Republic flesh to run our way.
If the chemicals don't enrage the Rakghouls, I'm coming back for you.
I never lie about my work.
That may be, but I'm not done with you yet. Mola and I will reminisce while you deal with those Rakghouls.
Okay. So we need to enrage the Rakghouls, make them turn upon the Republic. Okay, that's relatively close by. Should be fairly simple. What else can we do while we're here? The Fathers of Taris. Oh, this is something from Imperial Intelligence. The old Tarisian government lives. Approximately 3 centuries ago, the leaders froze themselves in carbonite within Transport Station 5. Intercepted transmissions confirmed the Republic's elite Ember Squad was dispatched to recover the frozen leaders. If revived, their knowledge will accelerate Taris' reconstruction by 3,000%. Darth Gravis orders immediate action, stop Ember Squad's thawing mission, and eliminate the frozen Tarisian leaders. As you say, we know that's in Transport Station 5. Yep. As a player of the Republic, you actually go in and investigate this old archive and discover the thing that the previous rulers of Taris froze was in fact themselves, not just some ancient knowledge to be rediscovered.
Take a look at this, my lord. Those Rakghouls have been busy. This is the 9th corpse I've found today. Another one of ours, though you could hardly tell by looking. Rakghouls are notoriously messy eaters. Ah, but where are my own manners? I'm Ethan Vok. I researched the Rakghouls' hunting patterns and social behaviors.
I didn't think Rakghoul attacks were that uncommon.
They've always picked off the occasional grunt, true, but this is different. This mess is the work of a mutant strain of Rakghouls I've been studying. I've dubbed them Berserker Rakghouls for obvious reasons. They've been on the rampage for days now, even destroyed my camp. I only escaped because they were too busy disemboweling my guards to give chase.
Why were you interested in these Rakghouls?
They've developed an immunity to the local toxins. Also, their mutations have made them even more savage than their brethren. These berserkers are unfathomably aggressive. They'll attack Imperial convoys, tear entire squads to pieces, or worse, infect them. Each massacre heightens their bloodlust and swells their numbers. We need to exterminate them before they're too many to contain. Our troops lack the nerve to fight the Rakghouls. One severed head and they all panic. This requires a powerful Sith, like you, my lord.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there is a very good risk that we may be infected as well, but so be it.
These berserkers will get a lesson in violence and mayhem.
Excellent. Their lair isn't far. Head down there and kill the lot of them. If it's no trouble, I'd also like to observe your tactics against the Rakghouls. This monitoring device will analyze your fights. Kill enough, and that data could teach our troops how to effectively counter the beasts.
Don't use blaster rifles, use a lightsaber. Or the Force, or maybe a bit of both. You don't have those? Well, that's unfortunate. Right. So we need to deal with so many Berserker Rakghouls. And they do have, it seems, their own little cave nearby. Oh, we have an assassin here. Who's just level up, congrats. Straight up here for the Berserker Rakghouls. Oh. Rakghouls themselves are engaging the Republic forces. friend for a moment. So we have a bonus to kill 8 Rakghouls. Seems fairly straightforward. Okay, so Etonvok wants to have a word with us. It's fine, just a couple of more Rakghouls to complete the bonus. Happy days. Right, let's get back to the Imperial base of operations. Oh, there's another one just to our east. I don't think we need to travel there for any reason right now, but maybe we would have to go there as part of the bonus series.
It appears the Rakghoul onslaught has finally been suppressed. Imperial operations are already reclaiming lost territory. And I see you collected the data I requested. Splendid. I only hope our troops can learn to fight the Rakghouls as effectively as you.
Take it. Let's move on.
A pity the Berserkers didn't direct their animosity towards the Republic instead. Their mindless savagery, properly guided, could have proven useful. Perhaps now I can continue my studies in peace. Of course, I'll need to find new subjects.
Oh, don't worry. We're doing other things to provoke the Rakghouls to attack the Republic. Unfortunately, as he mentioned, those Berserkers are immune to some toxins, maybe the ones we just released from those canisters.
I coated the sewers in chemicals. The Rakghouls didn't look happy.
Hear that, Mola? The Rakghouls will mangle your beloved Republic, and the reactor waste will soak the ground, making your cleanup impossible. Lord Gravis was right about you. The sewers will soon cease to be a threat.
Silence your praise, Melkor. This planet's covered in Sith, all twice as powerful as your friend here.
Come to bask in my power again?
I'd as soon bury you as look at you.
That's enough! Thana, I trust you've come to do more than spark a fight.
Watch your tone. I'm not on Darth Gravis's leash anymore. While you poisoned the sewers, I was busy slaughtering Rakghouls. One of them hit back without touching me. It was using the Force.
Tell us what you know about these Force-using creatures.
They're called ghouls. They're sentient, proficient with the Force. A whole colony of them lives in the rundown reactor.
You know the penalty for lying, Mola.
It's true. Master Sulan's with the ghouls now, teaching them the ways of the light side.
Sulan. I know the name. Idealistic Jedi? Powerful? But foolish. If he raises these ghouls against us, we could have trouble.
I'll look into it when I can.
We cannot risk ignoring Sulan. Go to the reactor Mola mentioned. See if you can find the Jedi. And kill his stinking ghouls.
This job requires true mastery of the dark side. Leave it to me. First one to overload the reactor core gets to watch the ghouls fry.
Don't let Thana have all the fun.
Oh, don't worry. She'll get hers sooner or later. Ah. So we have an abandoned power plant further to the east. Okay, not a problem. I suppose we can look into that first. And then from there we might use the heroic transport item to take us deep into Transport Station 5. We'll see. Either way, let's look into these force-using Rakghouls first. Looks like it's just up here past the Republic forces. This seems promising. Okay, yeah, we have some blade-wielding Rakghouls. How curious.
Scare me?
And a bonus to defeat 10 of them. Now, I do believe there's a unique instance here, maybe just around the corner. Ah, there we are. Something was jogging my memory. Oh, some bones.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna be up to our necks in those Rakghoul things.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, hello, a Rakghoul nightmare. Oh, there's the bonus mission complete. So this might be the power reactor here. Another nightmare over there.
It's the sweet sound of your death. I alerted Republic security to your location. Consider it a fun challenge between friends.
There's no one I despise more than you, Thunna.
I'm crushed. Now look out. Here comes security.
Oh, delightful. She's trying to delay us from reaching the Jedi Master before her. Oh. Is this the right way? Or is this the way? Ah, it's this way.
I should have sent more droids your way.
Back, my students. Remember your teachings. I sense much anger in you, Sith. But it's not too late. I can help you overcome the Empire's torments.
Your kind once tried to wipe out the Sith. You'll do the same again.
I seek to banish the dark side, not kill those who practice it. Like you, these ghouls were confused, angry, destructive. Now I heal them with the Force, and guide them towards the light side.
Ghouls were spawned by the Sith. They're meant to follow the dark side.
No. My instruction is helping them achieve true greatness. Come, my students. Show them what you've learned.
Die? I'm going to haunt you.
Such strength. You could have served the galaxy brilliantly.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor. Let's toast this place and kill these freaks.
Could we use the ghouls? Ooh, interesting idea. The fact that they are still likely highly contagious. Damn it, I can't trust them. I can't take the chance.
Say goodbye to your pets, Sulan.
The Jedi was close to those monsters. Let's hope he shared their pain. Though he'd have died quicker, and messier, if you'd left him to me.
Sulan didn't need to endure your torment.
There's no point in killing if you can't have a little fun. Taris still crawls with Republic scum, and my lightsaber's itching for their throats. Don't even think about following me.
Delightful. Ah, we're back here. Seems we do need to go back to Melkor Din. Before we do that, of course, let's we'll probably use the heroic transport item to get to the Tarisian archive and backtrack to the reactor core within Transport Station 5. Now this area I don't think happens to be a reserved instance, so there could be players of the Empire down here. We are on the second instance of the world, so it's a bit quieter. But we'll see. Oh, there is a unique instance. I stand corrected. So we need to defeat 10 members of Ember Squad and then deal with the Carbonite frozen Tarisian leaders. killing 5 commandos, we only actually had 2 count. Level 68. Since these enemies won't respawn, let's have a look at our final buff. Defensive Slashers. Dealing damage with Ravage increases your defense chance by 2%, which can stack up to 3 times. Ravage being our free strike technique, so I'm guessing each will get an extra 6% defense chance. Right. Have a look at this. Oh, hello, we have a friend. So yes, we did get 3 stacks of that defense buff. What is our defense chance right now? Huh, they've changed the UI slightly as well. Defense chance is 18, well, almost 19%. We have QM35, the custodian droid that kept the archive sealed and interacted with the Republic players to make sure that a qualified member of the Republic would be opening the archive and discovering what was held within. Now it's our final target. That's the droid destroyed. Let's just back away a little. And let's detonate these explosives. Ta-da! Another lockbox for our collection. So, we just need to wait till level 75 now to get our final utility ability, or utility point to spend. take us down to the reactor core. That's one hell of a drop. This is shield absorption and defense rating. Ooh, hello. Perfect.
Did I ever mention I have a fear of dying from radiation exposure?
You didn't! Let's try not to make that fear come true, shall we? Like, let's not get close to that ominously glowing puddle over there. Right. Plenty of Republic guards and droids defending this complex. I thought they said this reactor was kind of decommissioned. It certainly seems active to me.
This always does.
Force fields we can disable. We have an overseer here. I don't know if he's important to deal with, but yeah, he may not be overly important, but I feel compelled to remove him. There's the bonus mission. Oh, hi. Didn't realize we'd be having guests once we dealt with the shield. Oh. Huh. The general didn't decide to fight with his own men. He isn't? Oh no, he has a blaster pistol. Hmm.
Start talking.
Eda iki tutuku lo jarat roda mana-mana. Saya tupi nu avatikuna, chido nigtitoki.
How can I be sure you're telling the truth?
Ye imu puke! Eda iki tutuku lo jarat roda mana-mana. Staluka ubaziki tanti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
So tengwam pala hagwa kilia jekoska pagotapalko.
I agree to your terms.
Dilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Jiholokto chobot I kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mi bunawa tuipi de bakra wanawanga.
Get out of my sight before I kill you.
Malorda chuta.
Interesting. So the good general here was willing to let a grunt die in his place while he hid in a fallout shelter. Okay, we insert the code sequencer.
Vault code sequence arming.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
Sure hope that imposter was right, and that thing takes less than a minute.
I'll hunt him down if this goes badly.
Yeah, sure. Once we survive a reactor core implosion.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
Oh, perfect. Now we've got company.
Look, I don't have time to play with you right now.
One disaster averted. Now where are we on that sequencer?
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
If there's something you want to say before the end, now's the time.
I just wish we'd had more time to be together.
Vault code sequence complete.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Vault lock disarming.
4.
Vault door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
Hurry inside.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Kunachuta, kasayali koirado kanki kong. Tuti puna manchi kabok nun ni slemo. Kaptulia dapota 21 kislimo payug tachanga.
You must be a joy to work for.
Napiska ku, paliya pitiye, potenya go. Ni ompi butmalia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Chiliska chanaga ima che, choran chike. Ukle ugo cheska pakurta, kliska taka ya oska.
I want to know everything about Project Siantide.
Kaptulia dapota 21 kislimo payug tachanga. Ki asado punya liste wota se goto tomoti. Ukle ugo cheska pakurta, kliska taka ya oska.
I think you're playing with fire, Minst.
Chiliska chanaga ima che, choran chike. Wajineko, higa da noila, oka kiza spida per popa. O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Perhaps the Empire can convince you to recreate your work for us. Moff Hurden, come in. I have a prisoner. Send men to this location to pick up General Minst.
Ah, yes, immediately, my lord. What do you want me to do with him?
Just hold him for me.
Yes, of course. It will be done.
So, Vet, do you want to talk about our final moments there? Okay, maybe when we're back on the ship, perhaps. Seems someone wants us on our holocommunicator once again. Let's, nip back up to the border assault post. So, something about when the residue, the substance, was exposed to the unique radiation of that reactor. It was converted into some powerful but unstable energy source. It seems like they've already converted some of it into some energy cells that they may be able to make use of.
The Jedi's dead, along with his neck ghoul colony.
Darth Graver said you were ruthless. Without their neck ghoul pets, the Republic is weak and defenseless.
Darth Graves must have another assignment for me.
Of course. Taris will always require your talents. General Farvin's leading our battle against the best of the Cathar settlers. They've dug in near the wreckage of a crashed Republic cruiser, the Endar Spire. Help General Farvin against the Cathar. Crush them, and we can finally strike at the Republic's base.
Okay. Seems we are slowly going to be pushing back the Republic once we deal a further blow to the Cathar settlers here. Sounds good. So, General Farvin is over at the Sinking City base of operations, I believe.
Pierce here. Tracked General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the General.
Send me the coordinates.
Coordinates sent. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online, but we were spotted. We're taking fire, outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
I will not accept failure, Lieutenant.
We'll do what we can. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Pierce out.
Okay. Pierce is not afraid to get his hands dirty. He's actually behind enemy lines right now, but he's under assault. We'll go see if we can give him some aid. Okay, General Durant's compound is just to the north here.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll take another break. When we come back, we'll be traveling north into the Sinking City, trying to relieve the Black Ops squad led by Lieutenant Pierce, deal with the third member of the War Trust, then we'll make our way through the Cathar lines to General Farvin and see what we can do there. Either way, thank you for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.